Hey, it's me, Schmitty. Listen, I slept on my neck funny again, but don't worry, I'm good to host the game. Ow, ow. I'm okay. Just a friendly reminder, any player caught using quip-enhancing drugs will receive an asterisk next to their record. This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Okay, moment of truth. Starting us off, a car that would never sell is the Honda blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Coming up next, a sign you may be a terrible babysitter. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, a funny line to say right before you're burned at the stake. Get to voting. Next up, the worst thing to paint on a new baby's nursery wall. And vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. medical drama. Moving on, Control-Shift-Alt-6 is the little-known keyboard shortcut to do this. Time to vote. Next prompt. The worst way to die, death by 1,000 blank. It's voting time. Next, warning, never put blank into a crock pot. Vote now. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Okay, soak it in. In this round, you've got 2 medals to give to your 2 favorite quips. Choose wisely. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Here's the silver and gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Quiplash, this is Schmitty. Please hold. I can tell I'm about to learn a lot about each of you, and I'm at peace with that. Here's round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Let's see how you did. Up first, the sequel to Shakespeare in Love would be called Shakespeare in Blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, a 3-word review of baths. Put in your votes. And next is the last thing a center wants to hear the quarterback whisper. Vote away. Next one, a good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. Vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's start this show. Prompt number one is a fun thing to do in a grocery store when no one is looking. Okay, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. What are the 3 greatest words in the English language? Okay, vote. Next on deck, a warning that should come with spray-on cheese. Vote away. And next, the best way to drown out the sound of a coworker pooping in a nearby restroom. And vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see the responses. Pick your medal winners now. Let's see who earned those medals. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to keep it light while everyone reveals their horrible secrets. Couple quick words before we jump into the game, and it is skippable because I'm not a monster. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've ever peed in the shower. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. A shambling homunculus of pain and regret, but with like a fun party game twist. Need a mosquito, huh? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience. It's just as deadly. Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. First question. What are the people from Kazakhstan called? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPH-free. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Life is pain. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Death is not the end. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. How about this? Which of the following movies is about cannibalism? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Every little line will be scrutinized. Comfortable with your body. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Being harsh with them is the only way to ensure they stop making art. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. It's time to punish the artist. You put your heart and soul into that drawing, which is why it had to die. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Let's try another one. What's a male turkey called? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of extremities. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Make with the cutting already. If you don't choose a finger to cut off, I will kill you. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Alright, next question. What's deep fried to make a hush puppy? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Which app is the most helpful? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. The votes are in. Maybe your writing will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. Oh good, we're just down to one. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Shades of purple. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. Beware of the darkness. States that border Tennessee. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Nations north of the equator. Anytime today, kiddo. The ghosts are getting close now. Subatomic particles. African nations. Here's another one. Candy bars with nougat. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Too slow. So sad. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. Oh, was that one too hard for you? The shadows are coming. Flightless birds. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. And you're out of here. Founding UN members. Okay, an easy one. Left-handed pitchers. Just a few more steps.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to the old warehouse if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. People forced to play some crazy game show using their phones as controllers. I don't really understand the technology. 4 people died. Looks like heaven just got some bad trivia night partners. Terrible. And now if you'll excuse me, I'm late for my old-timey accent lessons.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.